Hi, this is Bill Boorman coming from True Oslo. So, tell us about what you thought about this morning and some learning points of things you picked up, if anything.
I think...
and tell us who you are as well.
Yeah, my name is Sverre Haugen. I work in NovaAgentum, who's doing referral recruitment and employer branding for big businesses. Yep. And I think the most interesting part of these types of events are the openness with regards to getting perspectives from different angles and different views, given that there are people from many different backgrounds in companies. And that's a fascinating way of doing things, I think.
Is there any kind of things that have come up this morning where you thought, right, that's really interesting, or that's a different way of looking at things?
I think many of the things we are talking of today with regards to social recruitment, the way of working with networks in recruiting is in many ways new and interesting. And given that this is the things that we are working with, it's...
that's what you do, you work with
exactly.
networks in recruiting.
But still, and therefore also it's interesting for us. But I think if I came from my previous employer, before I started working with network recruiting, it would be even more new things, new perspectives in this.
So how do you think then networking's changing?
I think one of the things is that, given, like you said, with the networks, it's basically the same that we've been doing since the Stone Age, only that it's on steroids, because you have a much wider span, a much wider reach, which means that I think maybe the skilled networkers will be those who are able to process many contacts, to engage many contacts and keep a living network, which is quite big. Because I still believe that the importance in networking is the personal engagement, and the tools that we have today with social media enables us to have a much larger personal network.
Excellent. And very last question, what do you think, how big do you think a network can be before it's unsustainable?
That's a very interesting question. It's a very interesting question. And it's almost tempting to ask you back, how long can you not engage someone, and when you pick up the engagement, it's still living, the network. And I think that's for quite a period. So as long as you're good with touching with people from time to time, not too regular, it can be quite big, I think.
And being there, for me, being accessible. Just being accessible, so they know where they can find you.
Exactly.
That's great. I hope you enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.